Welcome to Sunday. We just finished the second tabletop stream where we finished the puzzle. Actually finished the puzzle like 2 hours into the stream, but it was a 4-hour stream and we were dedicated to it being a 4-hour stream, so we just kind of chatted for 2 hours and I thought it was fine.
Yeah.
I thought it actually worked out really well. Brandon joined us to help us finish even more quickly.
Yep.
I don't think I did anything.
You didn't.
I just read
You
alerts.
touched the piece. At
I
the
did.
insistence of chatters.
Yeah, at one point at the beginning I touched it. But this thing, it came out really good. Look at it.
We were right though. Last week, I mean not last week. Last time we were like, I think we have 2 more hours left, and we did.
Yeah,
That was exactly it. Yeah. And there were no pieces missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a long time here, I'll spin it back to where we thought there was a piece missing.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go too fast.
Yeah, don't go too fast.
We thought this piece, the bottom half of this window, we thought this was missing for a long time. And it's such an obvious piece. We were like, oh no.
But it was in the dots bag because there's a dots bag.
Yeah.
That's kind of hard.
Maybe
to
we
explain.
thought these were dots.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. Yeah. No, it looks cool. It is large, as we knew it would be. And now the question is, what do we do with it?
That's what the H is for.
Yep. We gotta take it apart at least.
Yeah, we could spread that to
And then we'll
someone
think
else
about
on
it.
eBay.
Yeah. We also took a 3D model of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did, so we can replicate it. More or
Which
less.
of course we're going to immediately.
I mean, the phone, because the phone does the LiDAR, and it actually came out way better than we thought it would, so.
It would be really cute if we did, anytime we did a 3D puzzle or a 3D creation, we took a LiDAR scan of it and then made a tiny little 3D print of it and put it on a shelf.
I mean, that certainly takes up way less space than...
The actual thing.
The other thing that's super neat is that once you take the LiDAR scan and you have the object file, you just have it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a file that takes up 6 megabytes on your computer, which is wild because I would rather have something take up 6 megabytes on my hard drive than take up
18 by
18 inches in my house.
18 and a half by 12 by 15.
Yeah, but like this was fun to do. I like putting together puzzles.
Yeah, this was super fun.
And we're going to be doing, more of these types of streams. It's just a matter of what, because I don't know if we're going to do, if next we'll do another puzzle, or if it'll be a 3D puzzle, or if we'll do Legos, that's really, God, that is soon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, that's where we're going to spend the next little bit of time now, is we're going to,
Before we allow everyone to go home.
everyone is still chained up here. Before we unlock them, we're going to work on getting more of the games that are in my office into the loft, and then undouble stacking the stuff in my office so it's more accessible.
We already did a lot of work on Thursday. So there's just odds and ends, a couple of cartridges, and then double stacking.
It's not bad. Oh yeah, it's a hat also.
How does the alphabetical sorting currently work? Is it zigzag for the double stack, or
Mal did it, and I remember thinking at the time, I can't wait to single stack this. But everything is in order.
It's easy to do. We just have to.
Everything is in order.
Do we have the piece that fell off?
Yeah, it's somewhere.
A piece fell off.
Because there's a piece that already fell off.
Well, it's because
What
I've been
piece?
wearing it as a hat.
Turn.
Oh, yeah. It's,
Oh, that.
I just wanted to make sure that
Where's
when we
the
sell
box
it, we don't
bottom?
sell somebody an incomplete one.
yeah.
you're doing great?
See, you can just.
Oh jeez.
Oh my God. That is
The single eye.
it's hilarious and horrifying.
It's not kidding.
Like if you're doing like a little drone flyby and you're just looking at the house, but then you get over here and it's like,
a good scan.
oh no.
Oh no is what I think daily.
I love it.
More and more that I live here. We got Legend of K Anniversary.
Legend of K.
Okay. We got Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess HD, then Wind Waker HD.
Wind Waker.
And now we're on Lego. We got Lego Batman 2, DC Superheroes,
Lego Batman 2, and then 3, right?
and then 3 Beyond Gotham. And then we got Lego City Undercover,
Lego City Undercover.
Lego Dimensions,
Lego Dimensions.
Lego The Hobbit.
Lego The Hobbit.
That's just Lego Jurassic World.
Lego.
Lego Marvel Avengers.
Lego Marvel Avengers.
Lego Marvel Superheroes.
Little sweet boy. Just getting some Z's. Some Z's are also what I got. First things first, I want to say a huge thank you to Alex, Hayley, and Brandon for joining us for the stream today. It's fun, but it is also a time commitment, and it took 4 hours to get through the stream, and I just really appreciate them coming over and helping with that. And then in addition to that, after the stream ended, they helped organize games and stuff, which I'll show you the final result of that here in a minute. After we did that and we were done and they left, it wasn't too much longer and I fell asleep on the couch for 4 hours. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. I was working on all sorts of stuff that I needed to work on, and I guess I was just really tired because when I laid down on the couch, I was out for 4 hours. And if I had known that I was going to sleep that long, I would have preferred to have been in a bed, but it's fine. It is what it is. I've had fun working on the puzzles. I'm still getting used to the idea of doing another stream type, but I like it, and I really like the very, very casual nature of it, because we finished the puzzle in 2 hours, and then we just, chatted, and I think it worked. I think it was fine. It's also a nice time slot, Sunday afternoon. So I'm looking forward to doing it again. I don't know what we will do next. There's so many things that we could do. We could do another puzzle. We could do another 3D puzzle specifically. We could do Legos or Connects. We could play a card game. Like, there's so many different things that we could do, and I am excited at the prospect of trying things out. But that will be November, because for the rest of this month, we'll be focused on Extra Life. And one of the reasons what we, had everyone upstairs earlier working to try and get things moved around was in preparation for Extra Life. But also things just look a lot better up there now. So let me show you what they look like. So I got a good shot of it earlier while everyone was putting stuff away, but the Wii and Wii U are single stacked yet again. So this is just for ease of use, because someone, probably Jeff, will be running up here and grabbing games during Extra Life, and if they're double stacked, they're impossible to get to. So now the entirety of the North American Wii collection fits on whatever that is, 3 1/4 Billies, and then the Wii U collection is below it. And there's a few things you can see I got a few things turned sideways that I'm dealing with, but otherwise working through stuff. This is also, there's a lot of additional miscellaneous stuff up here, because we've got some of the games are in these little things, and to be honest, I can't remember if I have them elsewhere also, but sometimes I have two versions because I'll have a tiny version. I also have got there's some alternate case art. So for instance, there's a steel book copy of Cursed Mountain. Some of this, what is this? This one, this one said soundtrack edition, even though I don't know if it actually has the soundtrack in it. I don't think I have that. Cabela's, there we go. Cabela's, I think, has, this is special edition. Some of them are special editions, and who knows why. There's some double packs here. This is one of the cardboard double packs. And there's another one for some Disney stuff. This was only at Target. And then I also have a bunch of, this is something I found at a store at some point, which was interesting. It has a movie with it. I got a bunch of, that's the Netflix disc, but then also there's a bunch of demos. So there's a bunch of different demos here. Help Wanted, some of the Deca sports games, Beyblade. So we don't have everything there is to have for Wii, but we do have a fair bit of it, and it does seem to grow from time to time. I'm out with all of the amiibo down there because they were in a box, which seems like a pretty reasonable place to put the amiibo. But that also means because everything is gone from this space that's not Wii or Wii U, or I guess also DS, that means everything moved into here. So this is now taking up quite a bit of space. And it looks nice. I think it's a much better backdrop than we had. But of course, and you can see the dilemma here, and that is we're using up a lot of space. I mean, things can be a little bit more organized here. Like we could make a little bit more room by moving some stuff around, but keep in mind that a majority of this is double stacked. So when you consider that, there's not as much room as I would certainly like. I mean, if we double stack Wii and Wii U, we get like maybe 2 or 3 shelves back, but or bookcases rather. But you know, it's not as much room as it looked like at first glance when we first moved in and got all of this stuff set up. And there's really not room. I don't really think there's any room elsewhere for additional bookcases, because one of the big things with collecting is you tend to try and put stuff not in direct sunlight. So like where my stuff is in the office in the loft, like there is no sunlight that comes in here at all. So it's a perfect place to store this stuff, but there's not really any additional room in the house for that. So like what we have is what we have. And don't get me wrong, I'm ecstatic that we're able to display as much as we can, because for the last several years, we couldn't. So this is a huge improvement. But we also have to be mindful of the fact that, you know, there's not a ton more space. Thankfully, we're not looking to complete any more libraries anytime soon, so it shouldn't be a problem. If we were working towards like PS2 or something, then this would all become a nightmare, but we're not, so hopefully it'll be good. And we got the player's guides up and stuff. The other thing that I would love to put up, and I'm not really sure how I would do it at this point, is you know, we also have finished Nintendo Power. We have every issue of Nintendo Power, and I'd love to display that too, but that gets difficult. So not really sure what the timeline for that is or where I would put it or what, but it's okay. It's a sordid reminder that we are renting here, and you know, we will have a house someday, and maybe have more space for bookshelves. But for now, I'm still very, very happy with the amount of room that we have. So, and I'm really thankful that everyone helped us move everything in here. So now this is just done, and I don't have to think about it. And Extra Life is on Saturday. Cool. All right, I am very tired. Thank you so much for watching. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?